Alright.
I'll do at everyone. All right. Welcome everybody to the last match of this tournament. Finally, we are in grand finals and in the winners bracket. Finally, this tournament comes to the last match. I'm not alone. I'm joined by my co-host Mia004 and former 7DT1 winner. How are you called again? Non-existential. Sorry. Welcome everybody. How are you guys?
Yes. It's awesome to be here. I'm excited to see who's gonna come out of this on top. Maybe we'll get winner bracket reset, maybe not. Excited to see.
Yeah, by the performance both of these players put on so far, this will probably be or come down to a bracket reset if I had to guess. I mean, that would be kind of fire, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Alright, yeah.
CRS kind of on fire from last match, so we could totally see some momentum from them.
Yeah,
here.
they have momentum. But yeah, we'll wait for a second, because I think we do have warm-ups, right?
At least one, I think.
No! Whose warm-up is this? Whose warm-up is this?
CRZ's.
You will not.
Wait, I just noticed. Ew.
What?
I don't know if that's.
Nah.
We got the Leah Kate farmer in here right now. No way.
Just because of that, I hope you lose that match. First of all, it's not even TV size. Second of all, it's a log-off map. Third of all, it's 10 seconds I hate about you. And the fourth thing is
10 seconds I hate about you?
Just listen to it.
10 things, not 10 seconds.
He's looking at the 10 things that he hates about this player.
Yeah, I hate everything about this song. Who did allow that? Who did allow this fucking
That's crazy.
10 things I hate about Aino Tsukima? It's not even one. It's probably not even 1 minute in drain time. Just go. Please start so we can change it. Please. No stalling.
We're starting.
Oh, does this have a death stream? Does this diff have one?
No, it's 5.2 stars. It doesn't have a death stream.
Wow. Damn.
It's 204 BPM. It's not going to be fast enough.
The top difficulty does have death stream.
I know
Let's
that
see.
much, yeah.
Why did I even allow warm-ups? If I'm get greeted by this thing.
Alright, but we should at least try to make some good out of it. Use the silver lining, and that is which player is playing better. It seems that.
Both players are
Remember,
very
it is
equal.
CRZ's pick.
Yeah, so I guess he is preferred on it, or they are preferred on it. But both of them do find to seem a lot of random mistakes and accuracy
Oh,
drops. Oh,
okay,
never mind,
there's
it does have a stream.
streams.
Holy.
But no death streams, thankfully. Yeah, most like 9, which
Say-
I guess is fair for 5.2.
CRZ did manage them really well though, not even missing on them.
Oh my god.
Kaixienn on the other hand.
And in
don't-
general, they do. CRZ does have a ACK advantage. They've had an ACK advantage throughout the entire map here. And yeah, closing it out pretty decisively there.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this warm-up. 10 things I hate about this warm-up.
It's farm. It's a farm warm up. There's not much to say. I mean, it's alright. Definitely
It's not.
made the cursors awake.
No. I'm out of words on this one. Let's just please go
Bros, I'm
on with the
speechless.
next one, okay? Please, can we just forget this warm-up? Please just put in the second warm-up. Please, I don't want to listen to this thing anymore. Oh,
Okay, well, Kaixienn has a warm up, but it's too long.
well, unfortunately for them. though.
So they're going to be picking a different warm up from what it seems.
If they pick another Lila K, I'm just gonna lose it. Like one is enough. One is funny, but two is.
One is not even funny.
Alright. They've picked a 2B map. Do we allow this?
If you put no fill on, why
I
not?
don't see why not. Yeah.
What map? What map? What map is it? Is it Mayday? Yes, Nature's
Oh, of
Lullaby.
course it's a lullaby.
Yes.
Let's go.
I remember.
Absolute
I remember. I
classic.
have an FC on this.
Oh my god, you do?
I do.
Holy
Yes.
shit.
Well, at some point when I was 6-digit, I was number 7 globally on this map.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Let me actually
Go did it.
let me actually look it up. But I know I'm no at least rank 80 on this map. So not on the leaderboard anymore.
This is a wonderful palette cleanser, though, I will say.
Mm. Yeah, I'm almost 200, but I'm yeah. Yeah, here I
God
got the S
dang.
rank. I got the S rank 4 years ago.
Who
2021 with 97%
God,
accuracy.
no. 2021 is 4 years ago? I thought it was like 1 year ago. But that is
Yeah.
still 2022.
2021
It's looking
seems
over.
it seems like yesterday, but it's almost half a decade ago. That's crazy, isn't it?
When you put it like that, holy shit.
It's true though. It's almost half a year ago.
It is. That's fucked up.
Yeah, crazy how time flies. All right, we move on
Alright.
with this one. It's a 2B map.
Would
Meaning
you like
have
to explain what a... Yes.
Yes. So this map is a 2B map. 2B means 2 buttons. That means like you can see it on Kaixienn's thing. On Kaixienn's like how do you call it? The thing on the right.
Key.
The key
Key
overlay. On the
overlay?
key overlay, he sometimes uses both. Here, you can see it. He uses both fingers or both keys during the same time. That's what it's called 2B because it means 2 button. So you have to sometimes use both keys at once and basically double tap. It's basically double tapping. But professionalized. These jumps, for example, you have to double tap them. And what I know from playing this
Oh
song
my god.
is that you can lose a lot of accuracy on these slider ends, and that the last third of this map gives like 80% of the score. Like in Score 1, you have 2 million points until the ending KI, and then in the ending KI you get like 8 million on top.
Oh my god.
You guys know this map? Like non-Miat?
I've seen this
No.
before, yes. I've commentated matches where this has been pulled.
Where?
It's so iconic.
What tournaments do pull
Just
this?
private tournament.
Oh, I see. But yeah, just before the last KI, there's this one pattern where you have to spam like sliders. It's upcoming, and this one
Kaixienn
gives
is
you a
holding a
lot
good
of.
combo.
Is that an FC? Still?
I don't think so.
No.
They broke at like one of the more dense parts.
Yeah, I think so too. And the part I meant comes now, soon. No!
No! Unfortunate place to miss.
Yeah, this part now is what I meant. This part.
Oh, I remember this being really trippy to look at.
It is. It is easy when it is like easier when you have like different combo colors, but if you use like the default Ruffles or White Cat skin, where everything is the same color, that's impossible to read.
That is
And there we
so
go.
cool. I love this pattern.
Yeah, it does look cool. It does look cool also too. Oh, that's a beautiful song.
You really have to pay attention to the approach circles here too, because sometimes they're like overlapping other stuff.
But it is one of the easier 2B maps in my opinion. There we go. The end of the map has been reached. And a little heart at the end there. To end it off. There we go. Both warm-ups have been played. 2 missed there for Kaixienn. Good.
We'll be heading into the
Kinda good.
roles and match setup now.
Let's go.
All right, into the meat of it.
Yes, into the main event. Like, Kaixienn has to restart after this crazy performance. I'm feeling frame drops. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Is that
Fair
because
enough.
it's a 2B?
Yeah, 2B is kinda heavy. Or Aspire in general.
Yes, because it's pushing the limits of the game, isn't it?
Yeah, of the game, yes, but not of... If the game wouldn't be like 8 billion years old, then Osu would handle it. But anyways, we'll let Kaixienn rejoin in a moment, and then we're going to see the bans and picks of both of these teams. What will they pick? Or other question, what will they ban? If I have to guess,
that's the first thing.
DT2. Also, you might re-invite Kaixienn again. But what I was saying, if I remember, if I reconsider last match yesterday, then I think that at least DT2 gets banned, maybe even No Mod 5. Because
Yeah, I think DT2 No Mod 5 are pretty
DT2 is
fair bans here.
DT2. Yeah, there's nothing else to say, right?
And No Mod 5 is just chaos. Yeah.
Yeah, No Mod 5 is like fast.
I wonder if
speedish.
Hidden 2 is gonna stay open.
True, yeah. Who knows?
Because I feel like at this point, it might be worth learning just so you could ban other things more specialized. Because I'm not... I don't recall if Kai's a Hidden 2 player.
I do not know. But anyways, we do see a 23 for CrzIsxI and Kaixienn with the 74 giving them the advantage. Or giving them the win.
Oh.
Also, I could see Hard Rock 1 being banned.
Oh,
Just,
yeah,
just
true.
because of
It's not AR.
AR 9.8, yeah. And maybe even HR3, which is AR 9.7. So both
dang.
both the high AR picks could be out of the way, but not by the same player, since double banning, as well as double picking, is not allowed, with the exception of No Mod. So your standard picking and banning rules, basically.
I go with the second pick here.
Right, and it's like
First
You
ban
even
for
have to type in the
CrzIsxI.
thing.
I do wonder if Kai's gonna go for the DT3 ban, because that was a whole
DT3?
thing there. Last
oh yeah.
map,
Speaking of, there you go, DT3.
oh wow. Serious CrzIsxI. I'm trying to like say their name. CrzIsxI going for the DT3 ban instead.
Yesterday we called them
Guess they're-
ZZ. That was a bit easier. or Team Blue.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
do
I guess
recall
you're right.
that.
So I have to
Ooh.
guess Hard Rock and
Ooh.
DT2. Hard Rock 1, DT2.
Mm-hmm.
That would be my
Oh.
host pick
Ooh,
free and
shit.
DT free, hidden free. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, host pick free is understandable. It's almost the second longest map, and it's a pain to play if you can't play lower or slower. AR, what was it, 8, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, there's the Hard Rock 1 ban.
Yeah, Hard Rock Band. That's all our bands. The Hidden 3, I guess, that could just be a really odd map. That was like kind of... Was it old or just kind of weird mapping
Hidden
there?
3 is basically just TV size of and one square jump. That's it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really
it was
really
the wide angle
RNG.
jumps.
Yeah,
it was the
it's-
wide angle jumps. Okay, I remember
Yeah,
this. That's
it's
totally valid.
RNG. It's basically no mod 1, but RNG. But that gives us DT2 open. So it could mean that we'll see DT2.
Yeah.
And by the way, speaking of DT2, 14 minutes ago at 15 UTC, Camellia dropped Hello BPM 2025.
Wait. Holy shit. Yo, I gotta
Yes.
check it out
have-
after.
We will after
We
this
have
match.
Nomad 2.
But Nomad 2 makes sense, because we have seen... Who was it?
CrzIsxI really,
Yeah,
Good
in the
at
warm-up,
tapping.
they were good at tapping. In their warm-up, they were good at at least
they chose
three.
Leah Kate, so yeah.
So yeah, we kicked the kid, united. 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes 49 seconds. Of not the most Nomad 2-ish map you have ever seen. It has a lot of jumps as well. But yeah, it's okay. It focuses clearly on streams or on the Nomad 2 aspect of tournaments, of slot pooling, and so I guess it's fine. We'll get everybody ready up, and if we do not see anybody stalling time, the match will start soon.
It's ready.
It's left behind. And that's such a good song.
It's a pretty
There we go.
banger song.
I remember choking the 6-star FC on the original.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right, you might want to disable warm-ups on the stream, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Iskas.
yeah. You mean enable or yeah, disable? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. All right, there we start. Also, worth noticing, Kaixienn full mouse player versus IsX's full tablet, full keyboard player.
But right now at the start, Kaixienn does seem to be having a slight accuracy advantage, but not a particularly significant one necessarily, and they drop some. They are almost tied.
Yeah, it's just the intro. We will have to wait until like at least the first KI to determine who's in the advantage.
Well, I was about to say they had a tie in accuracy. Oh, but
Oh.
Kaixienn breaks!
Really unfortunate break.
Still, there's 2 minutes left as we do see
And
IsX's
CRG
trade.
Kaixienn breaks again, so CRZ is in the lead despite their slightly lower AC.
At the end of the day, combo is king. Kaixienn does find another miss. He does not seem to be as comfortable on this mixture of streams and jumps, which is understandable. It's
Those
not the
portal
easy-
bursts are a little
Yeah.
quirky.
They can trip you off guard. But that's it. Halfway of the map has been played, and we do see a relatively small lead here for IsX's, just 50,000. That's not as big as I would have expected it to be. So both players have stabilized a bit. And yeah, we'll have to wait. Because if nothing else happens, this will be a guaranteed point for IsX's here. Kaixienn does find the miss there, misreading that pattern.
Oh man.
And CRX with the more than 400 combo, they can just run away. And at this point, I believe that Islex got the win in their pocket. There's nothing Kaixienn can do. He's behind on accuracy, on combo, on everything.
But I think there's no reason to panic right now. The match is still extremely early, and this was their out-of-the-gate pick.
Yeah.
So Kaixienn will just have to put up a really good retort pick here.
Yeah. We may see some... I don't know what Kaixienn is good at, but I guess some gimmicky stuff, since they were kind of good on the... Oh, did Kaixienn win their warm-up? I think they did, didn't they?
So
Yeah, they did, by like a lot.
So we
By
might...
like a factor of 5.
Yeah, true, I remember. We might see
Yes.
some gimmick now. Or some gimmick for Kaixienn.
yes.
Maybe...
By the way,
Maybe hidden 2 or host pick 2? Who knows? By the way, what?
you can see this whole scoring thing. The visual,
Yeah.
the whole thing with the square brackets, and we need to come up with a name for that because we don't know.
And also,
Visual
QB could
scoring.
also be his first pick syndrome.
Yeah, could be,
Where
could be,
I just get really nervous.
could be. So let's see what
It is Kaixienn's pick.
Kaixienn is going to answer to that. They're clearly behind, so they probably will not pick Bang Bang. Host pick 2, it seems.
Let's pick at! Let's go!
Yeah, host pick 2.
Let's hope pick 2.
As I thought about, he's going with the gimmick. He's going with Sasanomaly Onomatopoeia glasses.
I think
Okay.
it said onomatopoeia.
I
Sorry.
have no clue. I have
English
no clue.
is goofy.
I'm not
Yes.
English. I have no clue. There you have to correct me.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, the song, I love this song. It's probably one of my favorite songs of this book. If not the favorite song. So yes, the rules for host pick 2 is you either have to use hidden or hard rock. You are not
Either
allowed.
hidden or hard rock.
Yes, you are not
Ooh.
allowed to use both or none. It's basically a anti-mod.
Force mod pick.
Yeah, force mod, anti-mod. Because with hidden it's AR 6.8. And with
We've
hard
got-
rock it's
Yo!
like 9 point something.
Yes. But they have done it. We have Kaixienn with the hard rock, CRZ with the hidden.
Okay.
Ooh.
Both of them could in theory go for hidden, or both of them could have gone for hard rock. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't.
Mhm.
Yes.
Whatever they
One
feel
player's
more
choice doesn't
comfortable.
influence the other player's
Yes.
choice.
What's
let's
the AR of this with hard rock?
9 point something. Let me look.
7 with hard rock is like 9.8, and this
8.
is like 9.6.
It's actually what is it? 9.6? Okay.
I think. I
So
don't
fairly high. Fairly high. Yeah, because if we
What's with the early miss here?
if we made it AR7,
Is it skull straight?
if we made it AR7,
Yep.
then with hard rock this would be AR10. And I didn't want to do that. And I didn't want to
true.
do it like AR 9.8 either, since we already have 2 maps that are really high AR. So I just said, you know, AR 8.6 would work.
CRZ, even with their miss, does look stronger.
Yeah, they have accuracy. They have an easier time to accuracy. The HP was the HP 2, I think it was. I forgot what the HP
Oh my
was.
god, Kaixienn with the shakes.
First pick 2, yes.
Yeah, Kaixienn did mention that they are quite shaky.
Yeah, hard rock is always gonna be a sensitivity check with these higher AIs.
Yep.
Not to mention the heightened CS.
But they do seem to have a fairly stable aim. And I also
They seem to have stabilized.
yeah, and I also want to mention that they are not using mouse anymore. They are now full keyboard player again.
Also, can I just mention, CrzIsxI is at a 98% accuracy right now?
Yeah. You know, not even I am able to do that. And it is
Really?
basically my
Dang.
map. Now, when I played this map, I played it with hidden only and got like 90%
Oh my god,
accuracy.
can you learn these patterns?
Yeah, this map was aimed to be a Nomad 1. So
Wow.
most of these
One.
patterns are jump patterns, but at the end of the day, the current Nomad 1 was
Ooh.
just a better fit, and we decided to put it in host pick then.
Mistap from CrzIsxI, but I'm not even sure if there's enough time.
There's probably
Kiker trades anyway, so that's not looking very good there.
Yes. But I would. Yeah,
You
so
would.
this is the fixed skin. But I was going to point out, Kaixienn does have an information advantage on blue because
Yeah,
they have yesterday's MP link, and I'm going to be using that during this match to give info.
but the other way around, it's so too. Kaixienn did play the show match on Friday. So
Is it true that they were sight reading though?
yes, they were.
Hmm.
Kaixienn was in fact side
Oh,
reading
speed up.
on Friday.
I see. So generally, information advantage is kind of on the side of Kaixienn here, but there's still a general impression for his XL to go off of here.
There we go. Second point for CrzIsxI.
Which
Also,
Alright.
keep in mind.
this is losers, so
Yeah.
this is
No, this is winners.
so I meant CRZ is coming from
Losers bracket, yeah.
losers
Meaning
bracket, so
that if
they
he
will have to
wins-
win and then win again in the bracket reset.
Yes, we'll after this match, if Islex is going to win, we'll run it back and have basically the same match again, but then with seats swapped, meaning Islex will be on the left and Kaixienn will be on the right. And then they have to play again, and then Islex has to win again in order to win this tournament. And for now,
Really
it's
long
looking
road
good for
ahead,
them.
but
Well, if we see a sweep, then it won't be that long. Just 1.5 to 2 hours. I mean, it
I guess
is long,
that's true.
but still.
A Nomad 5.
Okay.
Ooh. Really going to that tapping here.
I mean, we haven't seen DT being banned, so... Also, I have to mention that Hello BPM 2025 is fucking 4 minutes long.
Oh
Sorry
god.
for my language, but it is longer than 4 minutes. Holy shit.
Jesus.
But
I do wonder if Kai is gonna go into the hidden picks around here, but I'm not sure, considering CrzIsxI's performance on that previous host pick too.
Yeah, who knows? And I forgot what I wanted to check. Oh yeah, I remember. Alright.
After I drop the first time, my nerves will shake my head, and I'll forget everything about the maps. You know, that's so real. A lot of nerve control is just about recovering from misses.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot get tripped up on misses in match. You just need to dance through them.
For me, it's actually the other way around. If I do good, I start to get nervous. Not if I miss.
Yeah, that's you expecting the miss. I guess that's another part of it too.
Yeah.
Being so scared of missing. It is definitely a whole ordeal.
Right, there we go. Third match. Yeah, whatever this is.
It's Take.
Yo. And there we go, both players struggling with the accuracy, and we have seen Islex with the first miss there. Kaixienn changed input devices again. Now they're full mousing.
Yes.
however you call it.
Uh,
And it works. Look at
Kaixienn-
that, accuracy.
Kaixienn is leading at the start here. So there is a chance that CRZ might just have breakpointed themselves. But that's still just a chance. They are recovering from their miss fairly well.
Yeah, the map is going to pick up soon. So
Jesus Christ. I'm getting nervous looking at this. Spin!
ducky, 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 ducky.
Hack-like sliders actually here.
It will repeat itself at the last KI section.
Following the kick sliders is so fun.
But really, the question now is, I was going to say
double break.
he breaks both of them.
They broke at like actually the same time too. That's wild.
Well, yes, but that is an advantage for Kaixienn because they had the longer combo before the break. So, and
That's
their
true.
lead
But
only
it-
looks to be
yeah.
expanding.
This difference is still within striking distance though. Oh no, not if. Isxi finds a break. Oh, another break into the big tapping. How did Kai save that? Oh my god.
And there we go into the
Alright, last
into
quarter.
the last quarter, into the last KI section, to the most insane one of this map. And there we go.
There's the break from Kai, but I'm not sure if it matters.
Nah, it doesn't.
Unless Kai like totally breaks down.
Nah, he won't.
Nope,
And Isxi
nope.
does find the miss.
Yeah.
This map is won by Kaixienn.
Alright. Really solid breakpoint from Kai here.
Yes.
Definitely what Kai needed here to, like, I guess, try to pull back the momentum.
They have the momentum again. Breakpoint, always good. Also 400k is good.
Mm-hmm. Really good score on this map.
Right, let's see what Kaixienn has to answer to that. We have, I don't know, maybe seeing this performance, he may just pick DT2.
DT2, yeah. That would be wild. That's really early for a DT2 pick.
Yeah,
If
I mean, in general, with this performance on Nomad 5 on the speed map, he might just pick speedier or faster songs. And DT2 is just a good, like, I don't know. On top of that, Isxi banned one of the DTs. So he banned one of the fast maps. So one more reason to pick a fast map. Same goes for Isxi. One reason one reason for him to pick one of the hard rocks or the hiddens, since Kaixienn banned one of them. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what we are going to see next. I would be really surprised if we see a Nomad 3.
Did you do the bands wrong? There's 3 red bands and 1 blue band.
Where's the third one? Oh fuck!
Yeah, I'm like, why are there 3? Why are there?
Nia, can
Yeah.
you fix? And yeah, there we go, DT2 ban.
Wait, yeah.
DT2 pick. Right, I'll fix it.
Ooh,
I'll fix it.
DT2 pick.
DT2 is
Yeah,
picked.
Breakpoint does let you choose the next pick after, so it is a lot of fun momentum to be had.
There we go. Now it's correct. Now it's correct. Now it's
BPM.
correct. Now it's correct. Alright. Hello BPM 2024. I'm happy that this map is at least being picked once. And in the show
Wait, was
match,
this not picked in show match?
no, we banned it. No, the opponents banned it. I
Oh,
think. Either that or no one
Damn.
just picked it. Because I didn't want to pick it. Because no one could play it. And I can't act this. I got like 95%
Wait,
act.
really?
Yeah.
That's concerning. Okay, I must see this.
Yeah, you can watch the show match after if you want.
I love tech. I love Camellia tech. I'm not sure what kind of map this DT2 is though.
Yes.
I'm not
We
sure
have-
if you can count this as tech. It is noise, but I don't know if that's considered tech.
It's a noise.
Yeah, just listen to it at some point. Yeah, good luck and fun to both players. Also, this is a Team Red pick, right?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Okay,
Kaizen's
I'll fix it soon. I'll fix it after this one.
Ooh, CrzIsxI gets the spinach there. We are getting into the meat of the song now.
Yeah, a little bit of a speed up here. CrzIsxI with a lot of better accuracy. Kaixienn would be first miss there.
Oh,
Another miss here for
oh
Kaixienn.
man.
So
Those linears were not kind on that aim there.
there's a good chance there's another breakpoint here. But it's
Double break
completely
again.
recoverable. It's a completely recoverable situation for Kaizen at this point.
Well, they have to recover their
For
accuracy
now, but the
before.
clock's ticking. Because this is less than 2 minutes long here.
And that spinner technique is going to be doing blue team some favors.
How did they both hold through this pattern? That was the only pattern I broke on all the
Aiming.
time.
Nervousness, perhaps?
Nah, I wasn't nervous. I wasn't nervous. I just can't aim linear patterns.
Oh, you mean... Whoops.
And they
Yeah, I
both
don't
break,
know.
but I
Ooh.
think CRZ has got this.
Yeah, he got this. There's no way.
With 600k, pretty much.
Yeah, basically 600,
With that DT
650.
mold too.
Yes, at
That's
this
it.
point it's just full noise.
Yeah. Average Camellia experience.
Man, that spin.
But yeah,
But yeah, CrzIsxI responding with a breakpoint of their own, up 3-1. Heat's turning up, but it's not quite boiling yet.
not yet indeed.
A
Slowly going
DT1
on.
Turns
pick
DT1.
right back.
Was a red.
Ooh.
Alright, we go on with Super Idol Deja Vu.
的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。你不知道你有多可爱，跌倒后
This
会
map,
傻笑
this song is so much better than the original. And no, not the original, than the male cover, I mean, than the male version. Don't add me there.
I do prefer the vocals in this one.
Yeah, it's not an as big of a meme than the other one.
That's fair.
Right, there we go into the 5th map. Good luck, funds are in the chat, and the MP start should be there soon as well. And there we go.
Alright.
Alright,
ET1.
only 2 minutes long this map. The OD is not very high and neither is the CS.
The AR is
Let's just
pretty
aim.
fast. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
it's the same
I haven't
AR.
played Osu in a while, so this just feels really fast.
Yeah, it's the same AR as Hard Rock 3.
Kaizen does start out with a break. Despite their accuracy advantage, they will...
Oh, true. Kaixienn has a really good accuracy, 98%. That might just help them throughout this map,
Wait.
as the miss doesn't count
They will
that
act as a
much.
buffer there.
Yeah, and there
And
goes
CRZ
CrzIsxI.
breaks, so it is going to be Kaizen holding the lead on here. So there could be another breakpoint. None will remember how many breakpoints there were in the first tournament, and so will Daniel Hoffnack.
Both players holding through these triples.
Aha.
It's still anyone's game. If Kaixienn does find a miss, CrzIsxI has the chance.
This
and
is
so-
a calmer
so-
section.
Yes, we will see a break soon.
Alright, they see the difference. DT Molt could definitely let this swing in either direction, really, depending on who's breaking and when.
Yeah, but so far it looks like Kaixienn got this. Just please don't be cursed by me, thank you. 130.
Especially with that intro to the
Yeah.
PI.
1/3, 140,000. It's looking more and more unlikely that Islex
I'm shaking a lot though, I'm not gonna lie.
he is, but he's holding. That's what matters. He's holding. That one matters.
That's true. Oh my god.
He got this. You got this. You got this, Kaixienn.
Guys, hold on for dear life, but I think it doesn't matter at this point.
Holy. Yeah, it does.
Especially with that break. Oh.
Holy. Did you see that shake?
Well fought. Well fought and deserved point for Kai, bringing this a little bit more even.
That was a good break point for Kaixienn here.
Was that 3 breaks in a row now?
Damn, we just continue. Indeed,
No one knows how to score a normal point.
Wait, didn't we? Didn't we see one normal point?
Oh,
for
no, we
Islex?
have.
Islex
They forgot. They forgot.
did. Alright. Let's see
I think
what...
Noma 2 wasn't a break point.
It wasn't.
Oh yeah, true.
Let's see it, because I think they're just picking for the other person there. Let's see what Kaixienn...
What do we have left here? We have our Nomad pool open.
Yes, we do have...
Hidden.
He can pick anything he wants. He can't pick any DT, because he picked DT first, and non-DTs are more available, so he can pick whatever he wants, and he's going for that high AR hardbook free. Something CRX did ban was the high AR map, and we did see Kaixienn win on that higher AR DT1 there, so it might just be a tactical pick here. As Islex seems to be not comfortable or not as comfortable on higher or faster maps than Kaixienn. Also, the song is really good. If I could add that.
Sounds like a banger.
Yeah, I just like it. I normally don't like hard rock maps, but this one I do like. Maybe just because it's not even 4 stars. And I can't play hard rock.
That's real as hell.
But I surprisingly have seen this map in match. Even though I'm not good on HR. Got to keep combo on HRs. That is very true. And there we start. Hard rock free. It is the the 6th map of this match. Man, if we continue like that,
could make this even.
maybe.
Or we'll get into a wacky 4-2.
If we continue like this might actually be tiebreaker possibly. I wouldn't mind tiebreaker. I mean, it's always nice to see tiebreaker at the end.
Banger.
And so far it looks really like Kaixienn is doing really much better on that hard rock. Only that tapping section is just brutal.
Damn.
Both players still holding their FC.
I think if this was my grand finals pool for 7DT, it might have been a lot closer, because there's so much more tapping in this pool.
Yes,
Yeah.
CRC does break.
Kaixienn does
The
so too.
Kaixienn trades!
But on top, your pool was like 3.3 SR
3.8.
easier.
That's true, yeah.
3 star easier almost.
It was a half star easier, in fact.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Damn.
True, it wasn't. Yeah, only Nomad 1 was like 4 stars or something.
That's right. It was scaled really like disproportionately, so we were just
Yeah.
like FCing every single thing.
Yeah, and we don't want that. We don't want everybody to FC everything, especially in grand finals. So we just say, yeah, screw all of you. We're putting the hardest maps in this pool, and it seems like to be working. These matches are way more evened out than last iteration.
Yeah. Kai is finding a really good hold on so far.
Seems like the HR is working for them. and they
And
might.
they do still have Hard Rock 2 open
Yeah,
if
yeah, I
they
was
want
about to
to do
say.
it.
I was about to say, yeah,
But
but
they are taking a lot.
yeah, and Hard Rock 2 has the disadvantage that it's not low high AR. Hard Rock 2 is low AR and small circles, and seeing that shake by Kaixienn, that might just be a mispick for them.
That's true.
But this map definitely is not a mispick, and Kaixienn will equal
Kai's
out
just taking it.
with 600k.
Really
almost.
good. Yep.
Just
33 off.
33 off indeed, yeah. And S rank, nice. Well done.
Yeah, that ACK gap is at least a little significant there too.
Yeah. Also
But
combo.
it's just that max combo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost double.
Yeah, true, almost
But yeah,
double.
now we're even. Basically back to square one functionally, but we do have some interesting pick layout here.
Yeah.
We still have like 1, 3, and 4 on the Nomad, right?
Yes, we do have Nomad 1, Nomad 3, and Nomad 4. Yes, indeed. But we might just see one. Never mind, we do see hidden one there. We're going on into the other one of my favorite songs in this pool, the Doris.
You're talking about how you were like going crazy on this map for farming, right?
I
I like 3 mod or some shit.
yeah, I did. If you look onto the top difficulty, and then sort by selected mods. On like no, not the top difficulty. If you go on the easiest difficulty, select Hard Rock, Nightcore Flashlight, and then go on global selected mods. You will see me as number 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, took me 30 tries to FC this, or to double as it.
Cinema.
Yeah.
Holy.
I think I'm also number 1 in the country leaderboards. But the song is good. But after playing it up and down, it kind of got annoying.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, I also changed the audio to a better cover. But anyways, that's not the case here. We'll see 2 minutes and 20 of basically jumps.
This guy's just lore dropping all his like achievements. We got the 2B and we got the Tetris. Holy.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. Also, this map, at some point we did consider this map as a no mod 1, because it is a no mod 1.
Really?
But that had to, but if we did that, the current no mod 1 would have been hidden one, and the current no mod 1 is not a hidden one. It's way too complex for a hidden one, so we decided to leave it at here.
Drank too much water.
I feel that so hard. That is so true.
It's good to stay hydrated, but it's inconvenient at times.
Yeah.
Oh, this reminds me of like a terrible occurrence. I had like coffee once, and then I went to go play an EDX match, and my nerves were they got so fucked that I started like thinking there were bugs on my leg.
Also, where did Kaixienn go?
Didn't you say he was? Oh wait, why'd he leave?
Yeah, you might abort this, Mr. Referee.
Unless he's playing.
He is not. He left.
That's odd.
Yeah, anyways, everybody ready up again, and then we can finally start with the map. It's okay, Kaixienn. Mistakes happen to everybody. Mistakes are human. No, that's not how you say it.
Everyone makes mistakes sometimes.
Yes. Anyways, there's the MP 10, and we finally start into the 7th map of this match, the Doris. And this time both players are playing
Alright.
In theory, this should go to CrzIsxI, but as we have seen breakpoints, our breakpoints, this might just go to Kaixienn.
Okay.
It tends to be that Kaixienn is preferred on the aim maps, since they won most of them, and speed too, but
Oh,
yeah,
do
they did
break
find a miss there.
mistap.
early.
This map is easy to mistap there.
And
So,
another break
it's
as
not-
CRC does cement the accuracy advantage. And this isn't a very long map, as you said, 2 minutes and 20.
But still, it's not over yet, it's not lost yet. And even if Kaixienn loses, it's not their pick, so they didn't really lose any momentum or something. Or any strategy. Any whatever, however you call it.
Yes,
It wasn't that
wouldn't be
big.
it wasn't a break point.
Yeah, that's what matters then.
CRC does look to have a really good accuracy.
Hmm.
But they break!
It does break.
And that might be the chance for Kaixienn to come back, as combo is king. CrzIsxI can have 99% accuracy, as long as he can hold combo, he's safe. At the moment he breaks combo, his score will fall apart. We see it, 80,000 points now in favor of CrzIsxI. It's going down deep. Oh. That's not what you want to see.
No trade coming from Miss XL. I think there's still enough time, but specific things will need to happen.
Yeah, CrzIsxI needs
like
to break.
soon.
CrzIsxI needs to break at least one more time. And it needs to happen soon, because the map is coming towards the end, only 1 quarter left. And over 100k points in favor of CrzIsxI here. But I don't think it's going to happen.
Alright, map's picking up a little bit.
Yeah, and at this point, the scores. The map is too far,
Dang.
too close to the end. This point will stay at Team Blue and won't be a breakpoint.
Even with that really good 300 combo racked up, yeah, that miss there.
Just getting 2 misses there,
Just
97%.
eked out on that consistency and accuracy.
True. Both scores are good though. Getting that 400k and 600k is not bad at all. Keyboard hates me and gave me a miss at the middle of the map. Oh, that's so me. That things I would do. Even without using keyboard. Anyways, 4 points now in favor of Team Blue here. In favor of the loser bracket winner. 3 points for our VIP. Or favorite player. Let's see, we might just see Hard Rock 2 or Hidden 2, like as you said.
I want to see that Nomad 4 come out.
Me too, to be honest.
Oh, we get the hard rack too. Oh shit.
Okay.
As we said earlier, this might be a kind of risky pick considering Kai's shakes.
Is it allowed though?
Wait, is it allowed?
Double pick? Didn't they?
Oh, no. Yeah, it's not allowed.
Can
Come on.
Can only play this map the next time he can pick. So not yet.
Or we get a Nomad 1. Nomad 1 might be nice.
Yeah, it might. Then we would have all the customs. I actually want all the customs to be played. Not just because they're customs, also because I like the songs. As it tends to be in my pooling. My pooling is always not maps fit, it always is songs fit too. And speaking about songs fit too, Nomad 4, there you have it.
Hey, let's go.
One of the more good songs lately seen in 6-digit tournaments a lot. Oh, I love this song too. But I can't play it at all. Or this map, I mean. There's like a 5.1 star version of this map that got pooled in a tournament. In the tournament, I played this map with like 700, 800k, and I can't play it anymore. My max score on the same difficulty is like 200k.
Oh my god.
I have no clue how I did
Tech
that.
kind of does that to you.
Yeah.
Hi, Zerlia. Kai is down 3-4, but it's not really that far, so it's fine.
Alright. There we go. Nomad 4. Lapix, Siren Feed, Iori, Nara. And it's not the long version. I think the long version is like 4 minutes something. You should definitely listen to it, as it's a good song. And there we start.
Kai dropping some act here, but oh
And
no,
their combo.
a miss.
Yeah, but it's a 3-minute song. Everything can still happen. And there we go into first PI section.
3 minutes is not short for this
There
sport,
goes
and CRZ
Iskas.
does miss.
Kaixienn is holding on, managing these really awkward patterns way better. The score lead will switch towards Kaixienn here.
It is a lot about the rhythm sense, but also being able to aim consistently, especially those longer sliders, because you'll have to basically do a stop at each of the hit circles, but still follow through on the velocity.
4,000
Really easy to break on that
points,
kind of thing.
though.
Mm-hmm.
I think a tiebreaker looks really likely.
Yeah, if we
I
continue like that, it may have not looked like tiebreaker in the beginning, but now it really is possible. And can we please stay quiet in the next part of the song, because this is the best part of the song.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, the miss. Oh, trade anyways.
I don't know whether to say hi or commentate.
Quiet until the good part is done. Okay, no. Both players did find a miss there,
Oh my god.
but
That's
Kaixienn
just
is
settling
holding.
from that,
Yeah.
This
It's-
looks so fun. I love low star tech.
It is. Both players do trade it.
Ooh,
Kaixienn
trimmed
does find
again.
another miss. This could be the chance for Islex to come back. 27k, and the map is long enough. He can totally bring it back, but accuracy says no. And this might just be over.
I'm not sure.
There you go.
She
Islex.
does break,
Yeah,
so
here's
it
her.
is.
Yeah, Islex.
Oh,
Islex did look
That
very
got
good,
really
but
close at the end.
Kaixienn is just better. And he does
Even
find a
with their
miss there
break.
at the end, but it's too late. There we go.
I think Kaixienn is a she actually.
I don't know. I always call everybody they or he for some reason.
What is it?
if it's a she, I'm going to refer to them as a she.
I don't know.
70T.
Bro, you called me a he the whole time.
I go, yeah,
Oh,
that's
wait.
true.
No, well, a lot of 70T finalists are women for some reason.
True. Ayers, we got Ayers. Oh my
Wait,
God.
yo. Remember. But
We're
anyways,
just kind of gaming.
Your ears was.
everybody is gaming, and both of these players are gaming. Kaixienn with 300, almost 400k there, and Islex also with 320k. There we go, 4v4. It's a best of 5. First person to get the next 3 points. No, actually 4 points wins. 3 points for win for both of these, or 4 points for tiebreaker. And given what we've seen so far, this will get to tiebreaker. I'm calling it now. As we
As
do
bang,
see.
bang
Pick
gets
into-
picked.
Is that the low PPM streaming type
Yes,
thing?
it's
Yeah,
like a
because
nomad.
stream
It's
slash
not
alt.
jumps.
It's a nomad free,
Yeah.
basically. Nomad free with a few doubles. It's one of the more iconic songs of this pool. If I had to say.
Bang, 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 bang. That's about accurate. You just single tap this. Oh.
As you can see, 255 BPM divided by... How do you divide this? By 2 or by 3?
2, because it's half rhythms,
Yeah.
so it's like
120...
128.
122.5. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's slow. It's slow. Have fun.
but it is
Have fun streaming 120 BPM patterns.
Might as well just single tap there.
Yeah, at this point, just
Yes.
single tap. I mean, the map should be single
I
tappable.
feel like it. I think it's very fast for 7 digits to do that, but I
Yep.
mean, like, if they are, oh my god, Kai is.
Yeah, I mean,
I
they're
guess
using...
if you're doing it on mouse, it's a lot easier to do that.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
If
yes,
you're used to that.
they really are a semi-automatic lonely boy. Or girl.
Ah, the song is good
Gamer.
there.
Okay, I guess they're doing burst fire because they are using both buttons.
Yeah, they're just alternating.
Just choosing whatever feels right.
Bang bang!
Give me fam!
The 70
Bang,
fire.
bang. Yeah,
As
is-
CRZ
Ah, they
apparently
didn't.
broke, but that was a
They
Bancho
didn't. It was
miss.
Bancho. It was Bancho. It was
Oh my
Bancho.
god,
It was
this
Bancho.
is very even. But the act is what's making it up in the favor of blue right now.
Yeah. Still, it could go to both players. Whoever finds the first miss there is going to be... Yeah, not winning anymore. Bang bang, baby bang. If I see this map now, this could have been a good No Mod 3 last round. Like
Oh, true.
finals No Mod 3. This could have actually be a better No Mod 3 than the No Mod 3 we had. Because No Mod 3 was really hard. And this is a real...
Brick, so it is a big advantage going to.
Yeah, this is a real miss
Seriously?
now. This is a real miss now. I mean, this
Those
patterns are
patterns,
hard.
then.
Oh man.
Kaixienn
That's
will need
gonna
a
be a good
miracle
look.
to recover from this break as they can
Please
see
stop
each
bullying.
other's scores now.
Please stop singing. You give me PTSD of my sister singing, and I don't want that.
Wow.
Sorry to say that. But still, it is very much in favor of our blue contestant here, of our losers bracket winner here. As they do seem to drop a bit of accuracy, but Kaixienn is just doing everything way more. They do find a miss. They do have the accuracy,
We will be
which
heading
went
into the
down.
drum solo now.
And both players
they
hitting
hit
it. But Islik's just at how much? 800 combo almost. There's nothing to come back. Or more than 250,000 points in favor of Islik's here. And this point is really well won by Islik's here. Well done. Well played. Good accuracy. Good combo.
Will they
Kaixienn
FC?
does manage- It's not an FC anymore. Or is it?
Oh, it's not. Oops.
Or
I
is
don't know.
it?
I don't remember them missing.
No, it's not. They did find a miss there. It's a one
Damn.
miss. It's a one miss. But
Oh
still.
my god, really clean play though from it is regardless. Dude, I need to pick a name here. But
Islik's.
dang.
Damn, 2
That's
points.
not an L at the end of their name, that's an I.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
an
care.
I?
I don't care. I'll call them Isliks. Or CRX.
It looks like an L.
Or an I. Could be an I too. I know it's
It
an
is
L,
an
but...
I copy pasted it.
Okay, but... Who could know? Who could know? If you didn't copy-paste it. But still. Good scores for both of these players. Just one score is a bit better than the other one. You can figure out who's better. But anyways, now Kaixienn can pick Hard Rock 2. Can they? Or what did they pick before? Oh, they picked No Mod 4. So yeah, Kaixienn can go for that Hard Rock 2 they wanted to pick earlier.
I
Let's
feel
see.
like they'd probably want to avoid the Nomad 3, although I do know Nomad 3 is really hard.
Yep.
But oh, Nomad 1.
To your No Mod 1, to your No Mod 3 take, it is like in my opinion, the hardest map of this pool. Even not star rating wise, but head-on and general wise. And I'm really happy to see Nomad 1 since back when I wanted to pull this song, this was my favorite song of the pool. Or like this was the first, this song was the first song / map which was not tiebreaker that was decided or was pulled for grand finals. So we did
Really?
start with pooling like 1 or 2 months before. And I remember pooling grand finals first. And I remember that in the like comment next to the thing, I put in a link to this song and typed in custom. That was the first thing I did. Because at that time, I think it was still October or November, I just discovered this band and I loved it. So there we go to the...
That's so cinema.
This is actually
I
fairly
think-
slider heavy for a Nomad 1.
Yeah. The slider heavy part is also the reason we couldn't use it for a hidden one. Because for hidden one it would be too much sliders, I think.
I could see this going to tiebreaker if Kai takes this map and then we get hidden 2 and then we get Hotter 2 win from Kai here. Or Nomad 3.
It is a custom map by Cheetah though. Someone I know fairly well.
I didn't know them that well, but I did a good job.
I can tell you I like their map so far.
Kaixienn breaks!
Oh no,
It's not good.
that's
it's
not a good
looking
place to break.
Barely resisting the urge to sing along. As we do see CRC holding their lead, it's looking less and less likely that Kaixienn will make a comeback.
There's still more than half of the map left, but what half of the remaining part is just a break. So I guess you're
Yes.
You
correct.
need to overcome that
Yeah.
act advantage as well.
And here comes the third section.
Also, I want to mention that this is the first map I did the hit songs for and that I'm proud of. Yeah, deal with it. As we move on into the longest break of this
Question
this map.
marks from...
Yeah, it's like this.
Oh my gosh.
He's really confused why he got the. That's okay. There's a
That is a
reason.
damn good score from
Yeah,
from here.
there's a reason he's number 1.
Oh, Rip FC.
Yeah, but still.
But I don't think it really matters at this point, unfortunately.
Yeah. Even if Kaixienn holds on what he seems to be, or what they seem to be doing, the map is over. And this will go to... This will go to match point.
Match point for potential bracket reset here.
Yeah, and
So the
it's
stakes aren't too much yet, but still.
it's scary because it's match point for Islex here, and they got the next and potentially last pick of this match, at least for the first one. If they win the next pick, if Islex wins the next pick, we will go to bracket reset, something we haven't seen in the last
Ever?
iteration. Yeah, you just swept your opponent. I think it was
No, I went
5-2.
5-2.
basically a sweep.
We should have gone to 7 though. I feel like.
Yeah, I guess that
didn't-
makes sense. I guess that makes sense.
Alright, Nomad 3, Hard Rock 1. Don't pick Hidden 2 in my opinion. That'd be terrible.
There we go, hidden two.
Hold it.
I thought this was Kai's pick. I thought this was Kai's pick. But yeah, that pretty much depicts what the pick scheme is going on here.
This is also one of the hardest maps in this pool. Pattern-wise, next to Nomad 3.
I think I've
Kaixienn
played
already
this
lost.
as a DT2, and it was very confusing.
Yeah, I've played it as a normal, as a hidden 2 in 6-digit tournaments, back when I played tournaments. That's also where I know this map from. I just saw it as, like, that I have a few SCORY 2 hidden plays on it, and I knew, okay, this is a good hidden 2. But yeah.
I think it's more of a counting map, in my opinion.
You have to pay yeah, you have to pay attention to the song.
Yeah, and like the
Basically.
pauses and stuff.
Yeah. That's why you have to pay attention, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, as I said, Kaixienn does find a lot of misses early on. CRZ holding perfect accuracy for now.
Not anymore there. And Kaixienn has swapped to full mouse again. But it's looking good for CrzIsxI here.
But they do break,
chain
and
miss.
Kaixienn is holding combo for now.
Why the fuck was it in the corner? That's so evil.
That's just what this
It was
map
like the
is.
very left corner.
And Kaixienn actually has a score lead, so it could be a break point.
That would be so cool.
That would be insane, because, you know, it's Kaixienn's pick after this, so they could flip it
Does
to
find a
but they do miss. And
But still.
because of the AC advantage, they need CRZ to miss. This is a fairly long map though, so
Yeah.
it's all to play for.
Soon 4 minutes. Definitely one of the longer maps of this pool. Yeah, this is a good map. I remember that I have a lot of chokes on this map. And so far it's like 50,000 points in favor of CrzIsxI here, but the map is not over yet. Anything can just happen.
Absolutely
Kaixienn
not.
does find a miss there, but so does CrzIsxI.
Trade.
It's them.
And Kaixienn has the advantage, at least in combo, by a little bit, by like 30 combo. But this, at the end of the day, it could be the deciding factor of both players' hold.
Kaixienn
They
misses
do know.
again.
It's not looking too good for Kaixienn here. They need to CrzIsxI needs to find a miss. Speaking of, thank you.
And there it is. Miss summon.
I didn't curse it, right?
I don't think so.
But still, this
You
is
said it would have needed to be a second.
this is the chance. This is the chance for Kaixienn to get the win back. 70k. CrzIsxI does find another miss. Ah, but Kaixienn
But
does so.
Kaixienn
No!
breaks, so it does
a really
look
unfortunate
more and
break.
more likely.
Oh, when you see Kaixienn score, when you see Kaixienn score, when you see Kaixienn score,
When you
when you see
see-
Kaixienn score. I'm sorry, I'm uninstalling myself.
You're uninstalling yourself?
Yeah,
What? Is that what you said?
yeah.
You know what? That's a fire line.
I'm
That's
not
a really good. That's a really good line.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to say the
Another
other
misrepresentation
thing.
kind of seals it here.
Yeah, this will definitely go to break and reset. Well played, both of you. And after
Really?
this map, yeah, after this map, we will have around about 5 minutes break for both of these players to shake their nerves off, to drink something, to get to the toilet, to grab something to eat real quick, and for everybody to calm down. We will stay online though, and this is it. 88,000 win for CrzIsxI here. And this is it.
Dang. Kaixienn did make a really good effort though to try to pull it back, but
Yes.
yeah, I was just kind of edged out there on combo and act.
That is true.
Do not forfeit. Bracket reset.
Yeah, please do not forfeit. Please do not forfeit. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait for the next match, which will be CRZ again versus Kaixienn. This time in the other side. Or the other way around. So we'll wait for a few minutes. I think we wait about 5 minutes. And then we continue.
Niat screaming in the background.
It's Niat, yes.
Oh.
They seem to be discussing the reason of bracket reset, but please do not FF this match. Just have to wait a tiny bit longer, then we can continue with the next one, hopefully.
I'll post an P link. Someone asked for it.
Well, it will be on the main sheet in like a minute or something. So, no reason to. Whoops.
Alright, this might take a moment. I have to convince Kaixienn to play again.
Yeah, we are just waiting for both players to get their motivation back up, at least for the loser of this match. Then we can continue. Alright, so what is the thing right now? We're kinda unsure, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll just We'll just wait for 2 more minutes or so till the lobby is created, till everybody is in, so we can continue with the bracket reset. Alright, we are back with the bracket reset. I should probably do a stream announcement. I'll do that soon. But no way! Holy moly! We are in rolls and both rolling 33 and 35. Holy, Kaixienn winning there by 2 points. Holy.
Will they go second pick again?
Oh, they'll go first ban this time.
First ban.
So first ban.
I
Oh,
guess
Kaixienn, yeah.
taking from their performance, I guess they'll have a more informed choice of bans here.
Yeah, probably. I'll also do that. Boop. There we are.
Yippee.
I don't know. I don't really know what to do anymore. You have to win. You have to win. You have to win. I'll cheer for you. I'll cheer for you. Anyways, first ban here for Kaixienn. It's remaining at the host pick 3. You can't? You can. I believe in you. Everybody believes in you. Your match was so good. Just play.
go one pick at a time.
Yeah. Just play whatever
This is one hell of a storyline.
Isxi is better. Right, we do see DT3 and Hardrock 3 being banned here. Also, guys, remember we will play the tiebreaker as a kind of a showcase. At the
We?
end. No, not
No,
we.
I get to-
They will.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
we can play tiebreaker after the map if you want. After the match.
Let's go.
Right, and Hidden 2 will be the last pick for Kaixienn here.
Ban.
Yeah, I mean ban. Sorry, didn't work out that very well for him last time, so it makes sense for him to them to ban it. So who knows?
Sticking with that host pick 3, DT3 picks here, or bans.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense though. Host pick 3 again, one of the harder maps with hidden. I think it was like a 7-point thing, something, or 8.
AR8, and it's 6 minutes long. That's probably
Yeah,
the reason.
that's probably the
tiebreaker.
reason. Yeah, it's basically a tiebreaker. Why didn't we pull it as tiebreaker?
I think I wanted to.
Yeah, but you can't do anything against true DJ Mac. I'm sorry. Right, we'll wait. The entire no mod pool is still open, and pretty much all the other maps except DT3, Hardrock 3, and Host Pick 3.
A DT2 pick here.
DT2?
We're playing Camellia here.
Alright, we continue with the DT2 Camellia here. It's actually a miracle that we see the probably worst song twice.
Come on.
That is
It's
some
not
crazy-
terrible.
I mean, most of it is okay.
Tinker let me.
Yeah. Didn't you ban BPM 2021 last year? I'm pretty sure you did.
Okay, we don't talk about that. Okay, I mean, it's been a year. It's been a year. I was not rhythm game pilled back then.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, getting into first pick of bracket reset. These points are gonna count now. Even more so.
Right, and there we start.
Winning on the spin there for the side of Kaixienn.
Right, it's looking fairly good here for Isxi. 95% accuracy there. Not too bad there. 10k points, 20k points in favor. Still. Could still be both people's game.
That miss from Kai is gonna let Excel take the lead here.
should probably add bracket reset to the title. Right, and there we go into the main thing of this map.
Is XL taking 500k and counting here?
Islex is still FCing that map if I'm not wrong. He is not anymore, but
Nope.
he was FCing until that point. I shouldn't have said anything.
I should have.
But I mean, what can you do against an almost FC?
5k off. But yeah, first pick is gonna go to IsXL here. It was their pick, so wait. Oh shit. Damn,
What's up?
breakpoint?
Breakpoint. As this was indeed Kaixienn's pick.
Mm-hmm.
Who's pick 1? Bang Bang is getting picked again.
Alright. Right, host pick 1. One of the better maps of this pool, at least song-wise. Right?
Yep.
Right, and there we go. Instantly going into the map. No stalling at all. That's what I want to see. Keep in mind, guys, if you're stalling, you're wasting everybody's time, so please do not. Damn, Isaac's still at the double S there.
Oh man. Okay, this is kind of an inopportune time, but I do have to step out for a bit. Best of luck to both of the finalists here.
Alright. Bye, non.
Alright, see ya.
I might be able to hop back in later, but either way, it's been awesome to commentate and stuff.
It was. Alright,
Kai
Kaixienn.
does find a break.
And they do find a miss there, but the map isn't over yet. Map is still, what, 2/3 to go, so any time for Kaixienn to come back from this.
Isa, I don't think is very motivated at the moment.
Yeah, he is not.
Can you please switch to at least they, because I'm pretty sure Kai
Okay,
is
they
a
are not,
sheep.
they are not, they are not. They're not quite motivated anymore, I guess. But it's okay. Both of them put on a really well fight, and what can you do against an FC from Islex there? I mean, you can't do anything against that. Even your best score can't match with NFC. It is just how it is. Right, and then we go into the second EI, into one of the more hype parts of the song. Both players hitting it. Kaixienn does find the miss there. And Islex still holding on to that FC. Holy shit. That is a crazy good score.
I think that is an FC.
That is, oh man. That is a really good score. Perfect combo here. Or not really perfect combo. They did drop some slider ends. But it's okay. CrzIsxI does find another miss. Also, Niad, you might swap the names in your point system thing.
I am doing that right now.
But yeah, next pick goes to Kaixienn. Let's see what they are going to decide to pick. Maybe some aim again. Maybe again DT. Maybe something else. Amy. They did find a lot of wins there on aim. And they tended to be better on the higher AR pick. So Kaixienn could easily win on, let's say, Hard Rock 1. Hard Rock 1 or Hard Rock 2. Or DT1, as CrzIsxI is quite comfortable on maps. But on the other side, they do seem to be a bit less comfortable on aim. Or on fast aim. Right. Let's pick to the next map. We will see there. No, Kaixienn, please do not. Please do not lose on purpose. That is not sportsy. That is not
Sportsmanlike, yes.
sportsmanlike, yes. Right. We'll wait for both of these players to ready up. Again, you can pick either hidden or hard rock on this. Whatever you want.
Hidden or hard rock, but then
Not both.
not both, not neither.
Yes.
And honestly, I don't have the stamina to both commentate and referee for 3 hours in a row.
Yeah, then just ref, I guess. I can do solo. Certainly level of stress that I'm scared of aftermath is real. Damn, that's a 10. But still. That's a good song. Well done there by Kanya with the map. So thank you again, Kanya, for the map. And we'll just have to wait. And let's see who's going to pick what. We won't get spoiled by anybody, please. Thank you. We'll have to wait and see who's going to pick what.
CrzIsxI on hidden.
Don't
Kaixienn
spoil
on
it!
hard
Don't
rock.
spoil it! Don't spoil it!
Damn it, sorry. I misinterpreted it.
Alright, CrzIsxI going with that hidden. Kaixienn with that hard rock. So I think the same way they did it last round, right?
Think so? Let me check.
I'm pretty sure they did. They did. Islex on hidden and Kaixienn on hard rock.
Assessing on hidden.
No, not anymore. Not anymore. Why did you say
So-
that? Why did you say that? Why did you have to say that, Nihat? Why did you have to say that? Why did you have to say that? Man. Come on. Don't troll, please, okay? As we do see, there's like with the first miss there. Kaixienn in the combo lead, but accuracy-wise it's not looking good. But as long as Kaixienn can hold combo, they got this.
God, I'm watching. This is actually intense again. Kai has to hold.
Yeah, they do have to hold.
It's CrzIsxI though is 99 over 99. The score lead is ever so slowly being whittled away, but since CRZ is about to get to new heights with their combo, that might change. Oh, the act drop.
Egg drop is okay, but as long as they can keep combo, it's fine. They've already beaten their first score of the first match by twice.
This is intense again. This could be a very important point here for Kai.
Yeah, Kai got this. They got this. I'm cheering for Kai here.
This section looks really tough. I would not be surprised if you drop Ak on this. This is
Yeah, this is one of the harder parts. And Kaixienn does find a bit of an egg drop. So does Islex. Both of them got this. I'm cheering for Kaixienn here. In theory, the score lead should go towards them, right? At some point.
no! They broke!
It's a bit unfortunate here. At this point, we'll definitely go towards Islex here, getting the third point of this match. 4 more points for Islex to win and to get 3 months of supporter.
2.
Yeah, 2, sorry.
You know what to pick?
Right, we kicked Kids United as next pick.
NFV2. We are getting ready now.
Alright, getting into the fourth map of this match. Here we do see. We see the first break here for CrzIsxI, but it might just be the time for Kaixienn to come back.
The accuracy does look fairly close.
Alright, yeah. We'll move on. First KI is done. And both players are doing insanely good.
I hope Kaixienn doesn't actually get 7-0'd, but they do break, so...
Yeah, that would be a bit unmotivating.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah, anticlimactic. But it is not how do I say it? I can understand it. If I would have lost grand finals as the one from winners bracket, I would have been pretty mad at myself too. Still, I would put on a good fight, since it's about putting a good fight, it's about putting on a good show, then yeah, to just give up. And as we can see, that map is almost over. Last care section is over, just a few more nodes, and there we go. 360,000 in favor of CrzIsxI, getting them the 4th point of this match. Right, nice S-rank there. And we do see a little bit of picking here for CrzIsxI here, of course. It's Kaixienn's time to pick. And let's see what we are going to see next. Maybe Hard Rock 1, maybe Hidden 1, maybe DT 1. Kaixienn was pretty good at DT 1, to be honest. They did win it. So who knows? Alright, and we are indeed going with Hard Rock 1 there. So Neo Riona 9i is getting picked now. Finally a good song. This song is actually good. I do love it. Oh, I love this song. Oh man. Right. And there we start. Both players are ready. And we move on into the... How much is it? The fifth
If
out
that,
of
yes.
7 maps of this match.
It could be up to 13, don't give.
I don't think so.
Could be, but I don't think... Honestly, I don't think Kai's gonna make that much of a comeback.
Nah, they won't. I'm sorry to say it, but they will probably put on a really good fight at Hard Rock here, since they are kind of preferred on the Hard Rock on the higher AR pick. And Isxi did find a miss there. Kaixienn did find a miss earlier, but Kaixienn is in the combo lead, at least for a bit, not anymore. As Isxi struggles a bit with accuracy, to be honest. They are... I don't know how to say it. Of players struggling a bit with accuracy, Isxi seems to be a bit more uncomfortable on that high AR though, as Kaixienn gets the score lead.
Kai is holding a lead. It's not a big one, but it's...
Yeah, they have the chance to
Get a point at least, yeah.
yeah. Guy does find a
They
miss there,
break,
but
but
accuracy...
they get traded.
Yeah, the score lead will stay at Kaixienn's side, if only by a bit.
I mean, it's not that small a lead considering...
Yeah, 20k could still
small
go to
scores.
both of these players. But it tends
Yeah,
to
he
go
find a miss.
towards Kaixienn here, as Isxi is just not able to play most of these patterns. They're mostly slow slider. Seems like they're not that comfortable on higher AR. And the map is just one half of the map has just been played. And
Yeah,
Kaixienn is
he-
leading the entire time.
Does miss. I think they are going to lose despite their AC advantage.
They will not. Or who do you mean?
CRZ.
Yeah, CrzIsxI will probably miss if they find another few misses. Yeah, there we go. Their lead will stay at Kaixienn's side. Kokoni Inai. Oh, did I already tell you that I love this song?
Yes. Yes.
Kaixienn with the nice here. It's like Swifty. See? And then we move on. The map is almost over. Seems like Kaixienn will be the winner here. We finally see a point for Kaixienn here, not getting swept. That is what we want to see. Only 5 misses here for Kaixienn. They do have a bit of a worse accuracy, 4% less accuracy, but still, they won this so hard. And this is what's going to matter here the most. We're going to see Hidden Free next. Alright. The Chippy Chippy Chappa Chappa song. The most funny song of this tournament. Or of this match, of this pool, of this round. Our song is so good. Alright, it seems like we'll be starting soon. Maybe start 10 is in the chat, and there we start with 1 minute and 15 seconds of cat vibing to Chippy Chippy Chappa Chappa. What language is the song, by the way? Isn't it Indonesian or something?
Spanish.
Nah, there's no way that's Spanish. Isn't this like Indonesian or Philippine?
Hold on. Yo, it is Spanish.
No way, this is Spanish. I thought it was like Filipino or Indonesian. Why is this
Kaixienn is
Spanish?
Indonesian, you would know.
Yeah, I guess. But still, I don't know why I thought about that. But something in my head connects this song to the Philippines. CRX still at the FC here, at the double S to be precise, as we move on into the main part of the song.
Kaixienn finds that break as ISXL is still holding their SS. Will we see an SS?
Probably.
I think this will be an SS from CRZ.
No, it won't.
As
Why
they
did you
drop
say
100.
that? Why did you say
Aw.
that, man? Why do you have to say that? Why do you have to say that? That is not cool. But anyways, we do see a SS choke here for Kaixienn, not for Kaixienn, sorry, for CrzIsxI. And this is a sad score. Almost SSing. Would have been the first one in the tournament. If you do not count the Grand Finals Showcase replay, then it would be yes. Right? At least 2 more maps.
Let's pay more attention on your own scores. What?
They probably are talking to Kaixienn.
Oh, I don't set scores anymore. I'm not playing.
It's okay. Anyways, we need one more pick for Kaixienn, potentially the last one. We of course do not hope so. The best thing that could happen to Kaixienn now would be Hard Rock 2, but they are not allowed to pick it, unfortunately. So we just have to wait for the pick. That is unfortunately not Hard Rock 2. We're going to see Nomad 1. Alright. One of the best songs in this pool. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. In Nomad 1, my favorite song, or one of my favorite songs of this pool. And a good map too. Alright, the MP Star 10 is in the lobby with no stalling at all, and there we go. To Phantom, Sita, Otomodachi. Small score lead here for Kaixienn. 10 points, 7 points, holy.
Number game though. But they are in the lead. CRZ breaks! Oh, combo the CRZ and then they get cursed. Whoops. So
Yeah, you better stop cursing them, okay?
I was the cursor.
Don't curse them, hello? We get a 15,000 point lead for Kaixienn here. Never mind, that lead is gone now. Basically, even score.
100 combo lead. Versus the 6% accuracy lead. So, oh, but CRZ breaks again! So, but Kai trades them, but I think they have done a lot of damage to themselves with that break.
Yeah, it's like
CRZ breaks
suspended
again,
bonus.
and they are losing their accuracy advantage. I think Kai has a real chance.
They do. They do indeed have a real chance. Since the score lead is now at 30k and rising. This might finally be the second point Kaixienn needs so desperately. Last KI section approaching. Otomodachi. 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 Kaixienn does find a miss. Is there enough time left? There's no time. Holy, 1,000.
Close one.
I think if there was one more note, this would have gone to Excel, to CrzIsxI, however you call their name. But holy, that is what Kaixienn needs. That is indeed what Kaixienn needs. Oh. There's indeed a close one. 1,300 points. I've never seen that.
I've seen closer. I've seen.
Yeah, to be honest, I've seen
pick.
closer too. I've seen.
HD1, that's a double pick. That's a double pick.
I have seen a score lead of 2 points. That was the closest one I've seen. Right. But let's see what we are going to see next. Maybe a Rook 2, please?
That would be to Kai's advantage and pretty massively, as you said. But
Yeah.
they will get to pick it next, as they pick Nomad 5.
I'm on 5. So, the speed map, so to say. Rishu, feed, Joker, Dake. Right. MP start. Both players should be readied up really soon. And then we can start into the 5, 7, 8th map of this match. Alright, and there we start.
Slightly to Kaixienn, actually. CRZ does not look comfortable on this. Of course, if they're more consistent, it could work.
Right, there we start. Both players still at the FC Kaixienn. Way better accuracy. 5%, 6% better accuracy. Or let's say 5 than Kaixienn. Than Islinks, but still. It is insanely close. 30k could go to both players.
The first drop.
First drop
This
here.
is such
Or
an
is it?
intense match again.
It is. It could still go to both players. I mean the win. I mean Kaixienn will have a big fight to fight against. He fights against 5 points. They are 3 points behind. It's definitely something, but definitely not impossible. Both players still holding that FC. Islinks with the missile.
Kaixienn counters, trades. I'm forgetting the words, but I think they have it.
No, they don't. Islinks has a bit more score, which brings the score lead actually close. 30,000 points, but it might be too late. Islinks does find the miss there. And the map is coming towards the end. This will be a point for Kaixienn here.
Hold on, Kai comeback, my god.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Kaixienn will win this match. If he continues like that. Kaixienn will defeat Islinks here if they continue like that. Both players getting A rank 0 misses. Damn, that is some crazy score. 480,000 scores. Definitely not a bad score, but 547. That's just on another level. I mean, the accuracy 2%, a bit better there, 2%, but still, it's good. Good.
Take a hard drink.
Yeah, now could be the time for Kaixienn to pick Hard Rock 2 and bring the score almost even again. That would be
Moscow.
that would be such a Giga Chat move if he does that. But he
Number
decided they say to go
four,
number 4.
what?
Okay.
An M?
What do you mean? What do you mean what? What do you mean what? What do you mean what? Why is that a what? It's literally the best song.
Strategically.
Literally one of the best songs. What do you mean? Number 4, no. Mod 3 win? Never. It's too hard. No one is able to play it. But that's why we listen to this banger. 3 minutes of Lapix Siren. That's a way better song in my opinion, isn't it? Right, and there we go.
Right. Getting ready.
Lapix, Feed, Iori,
think-
Nara, Siren.
I think CRZ is favored on this map on the Nomad with consistency, but do
Yeah.
you think they're being affected by running out of energy?
Yeah, but Kaixienn did put a really good fight on the Nomad 4 last round. Let me see what score they got.
As they
Yeah, Kaixienn won.
do-
Kaixienn won the Nomad 4 last time.
but they do break.
Yeah, it's just the beginning of the map there, so nothing to worry about yet, just yet. I'm gonna be real. The score Kaixienn pulled out in the first round, the 362,000, it was better of one of my own plays. And I should FC this map every time. Skill rating wise, skill range wise. So Kaixienn is really good at this map. I believe in their comeback. As for now, Isxi does
But
find
break.
its trip up.
so I do think
Yeah, this will go
it
to
is
Kaixienn.
still anyone's game. It is a very close one.
Isxi
They miss
finding a few
again.
more misses here and there. Kaixienn comboing through this slow section really good. As we please silence for this part. Thank you. Alright! Kaixienn comboing through all of that, getting 600 combo. He's already passed his last performance on this map.
Yes.
And we have one KI left.
One hell of. This is looking like it's gonna be one hell of a comeback.
Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Kaixienn just comes back and clutches the win. That would be such a Giga Chat move. Especially with that accuracy, 98% accuracy, Kaixienn just looking way too good. Look at this performance, 7-1, 5-1, now it's 5-4. when you least expect it, the underdog just makes it, wins everything, and the score is now almost tied, meaning 3 more maps until we get to tiebreaker. 3 more maps at most, 2 more maps at least for tiebreaker. It's not only looking real, it is real. Kaixienn did come back from a 1-5, winning the last 3 points in a row.
HD1
Alright, HD1.
is...
Now they are allowed to play it. Right, my favorite song. Alright, both players making it through the intro. Both have seen with relatively good accuracy for both of them. Kaixienn does unfortunately find the first break, but it's just the first intro. 1/5 of the map is left, or is played. But still, 99% accuracy for Kaixienn now. Putting on a really good fight against CrzIsxI.
They're basically tied on X, so...
Yeah, it's just
Kai
the
needs a
combo.
break from CRZ.
There it is.
You called it!
Yeah, you should...
Oh, another break.
You should stop. You should... I think... no. This is so worthy for Kaixienn. Kaixienn can come back. Never mind.
Oh, no!
Unfortunate. CrzIsxI has to miss at least one more time. It's unfortunate there. CrzIsxI has to miss one more time. Then it's... Then Kaixienn got this. CrzIsxI needs to find another miss as soon as possible. Otherwise the map is over.
Likely.
Yeah, the map is closing up. It's not looking good for for Kaixienn here, to be honest. There goes Kaixienn though, and with that, all hopes for a win. This will finally be a pick for, or a win for CrzIsxI here.
I does have one more pick. And
Yeah,
they
both of these players only have one
must
pick left.
use it.
Both players have one more pick left. And then this match is over. And either CrzIsxI wins or Kaixienn goes to tiebreaker. We will see. Also good accuracy for both of them. So let's see. Probably last pick here for Kaixienn. He's
Hard
going
Rock
to decide
2.
Hard Rock 2. Alright.
Moscow.
Yeah, Moscow. One of the position map. The old map and precision map.
And the classic song.
Yeah,
Classic map.
it is. Like, at least 90% of everybody should know this song. It's a classic, it's a OG, it's an iconic, isn't it?
Yeah. Rather emotional at this point. That's what reffing a grand finals and bracket reset and commentating for 3 hours in a row does.
It hasn't been 3 hours yet, just 2.5.
I mean, I've been preparing since 15:30, so.
Right. What did he say? What did he say? I didn't read
It can't be over soon,
Ah,
he
so-
said.
Yeah, I see. Alright. Hard Rock 2, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, how old is this map? At least a decade.
2009, so that's
Over a decade. Almost 15 years.
high misses at the start, so considering this is their pick.
It's not over, the song is long, 3.5 minutes. Still plenty of time to come back as we see Islex with the accuracy drop there too. And Kaixienn has put on a good fight on the Hard Rock maps so far.
Hey,
And
hey,
he is kind of how do you call it? Not prepared, but he's kind of how do you call it? I forgot the word.
say it in German.
I don't even know in my own language. Bevorzugt.
At an advantage.
Yeah, he has that. In theory, he has the Hard Rock advantage. They have the Hard Rock advantage.
In theory, but this does not look good for them, unfortunately. 140k lead for CRZ.
Yeah, it's not looking that good. 200,000 points.
La 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 la. Oh ho 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 ho. Wide angles.
Half of the map has been played.
Oh.
Yo, Niat, could you, like, curse Islex for a second there?
Yeah, hold on. Oh yes, Islik does look to be holding 330 combo.
Surely
and
they
an
won't miss
accuracy
soon,
advantage
right?
of 10%.
Surely they won't miss, right?
Yeah.
Surely, right? You have to curse more. He needs to miss. I mean,
I've run out
we
of
know
curses.
it's GG. We know it's GG. But still, everybody can type their GGs in the chat. We'll just see that Islex is putting on a good fight. Moscow. Wide angles though. As we move on, 500,000 score now in favor of Islex. Is Islex still FCing? I think he's still FCing. Is he? Are they? I finally does find the miss there. And the map is over, 800k there. No way he's FCing this. There is no way. There is no way. There is no way Islex just FC'd this Hard Rock 2.
I'll see whether they want the tiebreaker.
Are we going to see tiebreaker? But anyways, GG to both of these players. Let's just see if they want to play tiebreaker.
Well, CRZ has repeatedly said that they do. Kai is the one we need.
Yeah, we'll just wait for Kai, see if they want to play tiebreaker as a kind of show match at the end. If not, I will play against them. Tell them that. Okay? No, I won't. I can't play. I'm streaming that match. Holy.
I can't. No, my hands are too much. Get non-existential back in.
True. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait a few more moments for Kaixienn to confirm the tiebreaker. And he finally confirmed the tiebreaker. So we will see tiebreaker as show match.
Tiebreaker time. A custom map by me and Michiku.
And myself.
It is free mod.
Alright, let's have fight CrzIsxI. No. No, that is unfair. Non-existential is 5-digit at this point. She's probably better than me, so it would be really unfair if CrzIsxI had to play against non-existential. Also, CrzIsxI is from China and non-existential is from Hawaii. So scheduling this match would be like impossible.
Alright. We're waiting for them to ready up. Alright. Have no fail. And we are going
To the final map of this match. Again, GG's to CrzIsxI for winning. But everybody knows whoever wins the tiebreaker wins the tournament, right? Whoever wins the tiebreaker wins the match.
in honor.
Let's just do it like that. If Kaixienn wins, then he'll get number 1.
No.
Or she.
No.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Anyway.
So there we go. Also, let's not talk too much in this tiebreaker, okay? I want to listen to it.
Yeah, but I don't want to get copyright muted.
We won't. It won't. This song... I forgot how this song was. Gure no Yomiga is not getting copyrighted on Twitch.
It is a collaboration between me and Amnotoko, also known as Michiku, and you and Melody.
Melody. Yes, everybody
the
involved
artist.
in this. We got a lot of people involved in this. A lot of our mappers giving feedback to that map, or some of them at least. And this map was kind of a surprise for everybody, since we didn't announce this map to anyone, not even poolers, not even how are they called? Not even playtesters, just mappers, and we knew that this map is going to be played. Or that this one is going to be Grand Finals tiebreaker. Yeah, do you want to tell the people what we originally planned for tiebreaker? Like original. What song?
Map?
I mean the song.
Souls of Oblivion.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what the song is, it's the song when it comes to storyboards and Aspire. I have no clue how this map would have been, but this one is probably turns out better.
Yeah, that mapping that with the star rating limit that low would
Yeah.
have been difficult.
Was that the reason? Was that the
star rating
reason
limit.
to not pull it? To not map it?
Yeah, star rating limit.
So just star rating. Yeah. I mean, it does kind of make sense, doesn't it? And do you know what also makes sense? The fact that Kaixienn is now winning. If Kaixienn wins this, CrzIsxI may have won the match, but Kaixienn won in our hearts, right?
Yes. tower solo.
CrzIsxI does seem to be a bit more uncomfortable on these type of patterns. As we move on to the first break. Or into the break sections. And Kaixienn is doing really well now. I think if it came to tiebreaker, Kaixienn would have won this.
Mm.
100,000 points in favor of Team Kaixienn here. It's looking good for them. Remember, who wins this map wins the tournament. Joke. There we go.
And then we're going into Michiku's last part. Not yet, but this last bit.
Oh, this is the hardest. This is the hardest pattern. This is the hardest pattern, and both of them hitting it. Damn, 600 combo on this is just insane. 700 combo, holy. Kaixienn is really doing well. They found a miss, but it's already over. Kaixienn did find a miss too, as we move on to the hardest part of the song. The
final drop.
Yeah, the final drop. It's not really a drop there. It's definitely the highest, the hardest pattern. There we go, 150,000 score in favor of Kaixienn. We could say Kaixienn won the tournament. Congratulations, my guy.
Nice.
Well done. But yeah, that's it for this tournament. Nia,
Yes.
before we close up the match,
The final stream. Yeah.
before we close it up for this iteration, you want to say anything for the end before
Yes.
we
It was
before this
It was an
tournament
amazing
officially concludes?
experience. It was an amazing experience to host this again. It was such a stable thing. Even if I made a few small mistakes, everyone was stable. We had a lot of returning participants for the first one willing to help out in the second. And went amazingly. Despite all the forfeits in the earlier stages, everyone showed up to their matches in the late stages and it went amazingly.
It did, yeah. We had unfortunately a lot of FFs in the early rounds, but other than that, they vanished in the later stages, which is something I really appreciate. And so, yeah, it's fine. Again, as from my standpoint, I probably put way too much work in this tournament. I probably should have focused on getting a job or studying, but it's okay. I had a lot of fun. It was, man, seven digit pooling, or this in general, low star rating pooling is always my favorite pooling, because no one argues, this map is over pooled and stuff. Yeah, shut up, it's not. Anyways, congratulations again to CrzIsxI for winning the tournament and winning 2 months of supporter. Congratulations Kaixienn for congratulations Kaixienn for getting seed 2 and getting 1 month of supporter, and same can be said for Starlo. Congratulations for getting a banner and 1 month of supporter too. You all played well, and yeah, that's it from my end. Niet, do you want to have the ending, the closing words before we end it?
Oh, You won't see me around that much because I'll be on a bit of a break from tournaments. But yes, but this was a fairly good one, and I think if I do nothing else, I'll at least probably be back next year for the same thing.
Yep.
As your supporter, I'm the one doing the supporter. I think it could be out as soon as today, but I can't promise. It'll be within a week at most.
It'll be in the near future, let's say that.
Yes.
Alright, is that it?
Yeah.
Alright. Then we say thank you for watching, thank you everybody who played, who staffed, who did anything in this tournament. Thank you a lot. I know 7-digit might not be worth it, but in my opinion it's the most fun experience I've ever had in tournaments. I met a lot of new people, a lot of friends. I made a lot of friends. We had a lot of good talks, and yeah, it's so happy to see you in the next iteration, if there ever is one.
If any.
Until then, take care everybody. Have a wonderful rest day, morning, evening, midday, whatever it is for you. We'll see you guys soon. Take care and goodbye.
Bye.